Top of the day greeting, my people, and it's me once again, your host, Amiolaga. And today we'll be discussing very hidden information. Though they are not even hidden, they are there, but I know people don't really take conscious of this depth analysis that is going on around the world, but we are concentrating on Nigeria as a top of our issue. When I say we are concentrating on Nigeria, we're talking about the entire debt that the nation is owing, as at the current ruling party as it stands till 2020 from 2014. We have the strongest, the last strongest large GDP growth since 2014 in Nigeria, according to the Debt Management Office. This is not just what I'm saying or what I'm insinuating. I'm giving this fact according to the research from Debt Management Office. You see, all of the projects that has been done since, or even before the ruling party gets to power, it has been a system of borrowing loans to do infrastructure, and this infrastructure are not properly done or get spoiled along the road of the construction. We have to talk about the railway that they did from Lagos to Ibadan, still under construction. The Lagos Ibadan that has been funding all of this while is still under construction. The road, the Lagos Abeokuta with Sukuk bond loan is still under construction. These are factors that we don't talk about. Then all of this money in total, according to Debt Office, September 2020, it's $86.3 billion accumulated as at September 2020. That's huge lot of money. And if we have borrowed this huge lot of money, how do we service it? Do the infrastructure that we so claim that we invested this money in, are they reproducing the money? Are we getting the profit, the necessary profit? Are we making enough return inward to service this loan? So it's amount to the fact that the Debt Management Office gives analysis that we are owing at the very high rate, and our debt stock currently at $87.2 billion as at end of March this year. So I was giving you $86.3 billion as at last year September, and the debt stock as we speak now is $87.2 billion as at end of March 2021. So Nigeria is a owing nation, and a nation who lives on debt cannot own anything. That is what we are trying to say. If people are not getting it because they read these informations from news, and they listen to it from news, they read it through newspaper, or they read it through gossip mill or internet. At least if we give political point of view analysis to it, maybe people will understand that the level that we borrow and the level at what they produce does not even watch you present anybody. Either they repair the stadium or either they repair the roads, because it is still the same Lagos Ibadan that they've been repairing. During the PDP regime, it was repaired. The APC regime is here repairing or reconstructing, and they will still show this during the campaigns to say they've worked for us. No new thing is happening. They build bridges. Bridges are not part of infrastructure that develop nations. And you can't tell me you borrowed loan to build bridges. Those are just petty things that our income, like, I don't know how we got to this loan when the Senate committee to something were challenging the CBN and the NNPC that they've not been returning any inward since they got to power. All of this, I don't understand what kind of organization or what kind of management the ruling class use in managing their central economy policy they are using, but it's ain't just harding up because Nigeria is owing IMF, International Monetary Fund. We are owing IMF 3.45 billion USD. We are owing African Growth Together Funds and African Developmental Bank, that is AFDP groups. We are owing them about another 3 point something billion dollars. You know, all of this is too huge. It's not just about we talking about owing people. We owe China, we owe France, we owe Japan, we owe India, we owe Germany. We owe all of these people accumulated to 4.7 million USD. Let us put all this money together. We still owing World Bank at the same time. We hold World Bank Group 31.9 billion USD as of September 2020. How do we solve this issue? When all we do is to borrow to fund this, we borrow to fund this, we borrow money to fund our own national budget. We literally borrow money to live as a nation. Then tomorrow you say you are the biggest economy, the biggest populated nation. You could be biggest populated nation and you could be highest economy, but that does not make you a successful nation. A population of poverty is not a developing nation. You know, that is why we lost respect everywhere we go to, because we literally go everywhere to hustle for everything in a way to just see survivor. And when the home is not well organized, you think your populace will be organized outside there. It's a no fact that we all know. So what I'm telling people is all of the projects that is going on currently in Nigeria, that they say they're doing roads, they are constructing railways, it's not a project that they are doing from the national budget pocket. It's a borrowed money. It's a borrowed money. So these people are not giving solutions. They are adding to the problem. And if you go and look the rate at which the current ruling party has borrowed money, it is highway times 3 or times 2 of what the previous ruling parties have done. While I'm not justifying any of them, they are both rogues. They've proved to be rogues. Look at the level of insecurity. There's no investors that's going to come and invest in a nation that is having insecurity of kidnappers, of, you know, all of sorts. But because we are sentimental, because the ruling party, I can't say they are just not saying what is happening, calling these terrorists, calling them bandits, when state activities are shutting down, you still call them bandits? You still call them friend of nation? You still reintegrate them to your national armies? And you're telling me we have a nation that is one unite. We are not unite. The treatment that they give to the Biafran nation, is it the same treatment they are giving to the bandits? Or the treatment they give to the Sunday Igboho that was just asking people to show activities on their own mindset to ask for Oduduwa nation? The way they went to handle them, is that the way they handle the kidnappers? And some of their intelligence men, so-called intelligence men, are even soliciting for these kidnappers. It's a shame. And look at how what you've brought us, loans, debts. These are what I want to put to my people. Please, let us think about it and know what we are going to do. 2023 should make a better decision. 2023 should make a better decision, and we should have a way forward to how we do things and how we arrange ourselves. These loans are so huge. They are so huge that we need to do something. Thank you, my people. I appreciate it.